Welcome to this virtual Foodies Festival. Normally we would be seeing each other close up in real life in one of the many Foodies festivals that take place throughout the summer. But this year, of course, we are all in lockdown, so it is a wonderful opportunity, and thank you to Foodies for inviting me to do this demonstration for you all. And what a great cause. It is all raising money for NHS and other charities. So I have been given some wonderful strawberries from berry gardens. They are called Katrina, and I love things that have names, but a sign of when something is delicious and well cared for is the gloss on it, the freshness. They arrived this morning, but they're perfect. I don't even want to remove the stalks. Beautiful berries. So I'm going to use these strawberries to show you two things today. One is a savory dish. Of course, they are fruit. They are a little bit sweet, although I will tell you about benefits that strawberries have that perhaps other fruits don't have. But they would go very well with a lovely Greek savory cheese that we all love in this country, feta. So we will make a fried feta saganaki, and we will accompany it with a very simple strawberry salad. And it works beautifully, trust me, I love it. So let's make our feta saganaki, and while I'm making it, I will tell you a few things about strawberries which you might not know, as I didn't know. So all we need is we take 2 slices of bread, very easy. We place a square piece of feta. At this point, you could actually add lots of different things. So you could cut the feta in smaller pieces and pipe a little bit of olive tapenade in between. You could use roasted peppers. You could add anything you like, but actually I like it as is. I will just sprinkle it with a bit of thyme and a little bit of pepper, that's all. And then, how simple is that? And I bet children would love this dish. So we take a cutter, could be round, could be any shape, or we could go around with a knife, and we press and we cut our bread containing the cheese. And there it is. So all we will do with that now is dip it in beaten egg and then in panko breadcrumbs. And I have added to the breadcrumbs some wonderfully aromatic pink peppercorns, just to add another dimension, and the pink pepper will go beautifully with the strawberries. So we beat our egg. 1 egg is enough for 1 slice, for 1 saganaki. So strawberries, this wonderful fruit that we all enjoy in the summer, it has so many health benefits. It is rich in vitamin C, in manganese. It slows down the way the body processes glucose, so it stops spikes in our blood sugar. And if you, like me, like carb-rich dishes, which I often do, and you eat strawberries afterwards, actually they help regulate the insulin in the body. So I didn't quite know this. I knew instinctively that I love them, but I wasn't aware that they have so many benefits. And they have many more. So we have dipped it in the egg. Underneath we have our panko crumbs with the pink peppercorns. Hopefully our oil will be ready soon. So we pop our saganaki in our hot oil. It doesn't take long. We turn it over. We make saganaki in Greece by dusting feta with some flour and then frying it. Sometimes by wrapping it in filo and baking it in the oven. And sometimes we dip it in directly in flour, egg, breadcrumbs and fry it like this. But I actually like it in the bread slices. It makes it a little bit more substantial. So all we do now is drain it a little bit on kitchen paper. And for our salad, I have griddled a few slices of strawberry because I love the combination of cooked, I've treated it as a vegetable, you see. I love the combination of cooked strawberry with the raw strawberry. So we are actually, believe it or not, ready to plate up our dish. And what else will go on our salad, apart from the feta and the strawberries, is a few of these. I picked some baby gooseberries and I pickled them. And these are little baby cornichons or gherkins. And because we're going to make a dressing with a little bit of elderflower cordial, you see elderflowers are so beautiful right now and in season, but let me tell you what I'm putting in my dressing. And of course, there will be a recipe that will go up on the Foodies website giving you precise measurements. I'm using verjus because verjus comes from grapes. It's very light. It's less acidic than vinegar. And it's very refreshing. So it goes beautifully with the strawberries. A little bit of good extra virgin olive oil. And we beat that. If you beat it slowly at first, almost drop by drop, the olive oil emulsifies with the vinegar and just makes for a prettier dressing where everything is mixed together. Beyond a certain point, you can then pour faster. But at the beginning, it's important to just do almost a drop at a time. So what will the elderflower cordial do is we'll add a little bit of sweetness, but what we love about it in this dressing is the elderflower aroma, which goes, as we know, beautifully with strawberries. So just a splash, really, only as little as that. So our dressing is ready, apart from a little bit of salt and pepper. Very gentle because our ingredients are gentle. And we're just ready to plate up our salad. A few leaves of rocket, because rocket with the pepperiness again will complement everything and will give us that salad feel. A little baby gooseberries, and that's how you can make your plate look pretty. You could use other pickled things that you have, or don't use pickled things that you have. You could chop little olives, they would go nicely. But the gherkins, I think, are pretty. So we just add a little bit of our dressing. And we are ready to put our feta, which we will cut so it looks nice. And if you used anything else in the middle, obviously when you cut it like this, it will look very pretty. Like this. And as we've used elderflower cordial in our salad dressing, then we just finish with a few elderflowers to decorate our plate. And this is our feta saganaki and strawberry salad. So back to Berry Gardens and their gorgeous Katrina strawberries. And this time we will use them to make a very, very quick dessert. And how nice it is to feel that you can have a dessert that actually is not so bad for your health because of all the antioxidants and all the anti-inflammatory qualities that strawberries have. So I have already weighed them and cleaned them, 200 grams of strawberries. Again, the recipe will be published, so you will see that. We will give this a quick whiz, and we are in elderflower season, and all we will do is add a tiny bit of sweetness, but mostly the aroma of the elderflowers by adding a few drops of the elderflower cordial in our soup. So this is going to be a cold strawberry soup. You could add ice if you want to use a powerful blender and you want to make it very cold. And in fact, you could make this and freeze it partially, make it like a slush. And if you want to be decadent, you can add a bit of gin and put it in your glass and really enjoy it as a drink. But here we're healthy and we are going to have it as a quick dessert. So only a splash of elderflower cordial that I have made, and we will just give them a quick blitz. And it is as easy as that. We will empty it in the middle of our plate. Summer on your plate. You cannot get any fresher than that flavor, really. I have used mint, which is a perfect partner also for strawberries, to make a mint syrup, which we will put around our ice cream. And I haven't made my own vanilla ice cream, although I do make it. But when you've got a fantastic ice cream like the English Lakes, why bother? If you have one locally of another very good producer, why not use it? So easy. And again, this is something probably that children would enjoy eating. In the middle of our soup, our ice cream. We surround it with a little bit of our mint oil, which will give it lovely color, but also the minty flavor. And if we want to add a little bit of the elderflower story going on, we can just sprinkle some pink elderflowers this time, which I also love. And our strawberry cold soup and vanilla ice cream with elderflower and mint flavors is ready. Enjoy the strawberries. Enjoy summer.